Hey guys, welcome back. Do you have a courage to walk alone? You may have to walk alone for a while. You don't have to walk alone forever. But do you have a courage, a strength to walk alone? Because sometimes the purpose that you pursue, the passion that you pursue is not really popular. It's not really common. And sometimes nobody really believes in you. And you have to be your biggest fan. That you have to be your cheerleader. And encourage yourself to keep going, to keep pushing. Convince others to believe in your dream is hard. It's really hard to walk alone. But it's often led to the greatest destination. Recently I talked to a girl with a tattoo on her body. I asked her, why did you want to have a tattoo in the first place? She responded, I don't know. And I pondered, you don't know? You don't know the reason why you have a tattoo? I didn't say to her, but that's what I was thinking in my head. So I asked her again, really? And I asked her one more time, what made you want to have a tattoo in the first place? And this time, she said, because her group of friends have a tattoo and she felt like she needed to fit in. That's why she have a tattoo. Look at this example. That's when I realized that many people, if not most people, do many things because they feel the need to fit in. Not because that's what they want. Not because that's who they are. They do it because they don't want to feel left out. They're afraid of walking by themselves. They follow the herd for the sake of follow the herd. But they don't really understand the really reason why they follow the herd. Look at the world that we live in today. We live in the world where we feel insanely pressured to listen and do what others think is good. Not necessarily that what fulfills us. You dress similar to your friend group because you want to seek the approval from your friend. You dress in certain way that your parents want you to dress because you seek the approval from your parents, from your peer, from your classmates, from your ex, whatever that is that you dressed. Not necessarily because you genuinely want to dress that certain way. Not necessarily because it's good for you. But it's because you want to feel the need to fit in and you want to seek the approval from others. You smoke because you see everybody else around you smoke. That's why you smoke. You drink because everybody else drink. That's why you want to drink. Walking along is hard. Because there's so many times you will question yourself, is this even normal? Am I normal? You will have felt out so many times in your life when you walk along. I'm not saying that you don't need help from others, but in fact actually open to receive help from others. But you only receive help from those that actually believe in you, those that understand your path. But oftentimes, to achieve something big is very lonely because it's rare. And most people want it too, but they just don't have the courage. They just don't have the inner strength to keep going. You don't have to walk along forever, but you may have to walk along for a while until you find the right people in your life. At least at the beginning, you may have to walk along. But I believe that at some point, your people will show up in your life, in your journey. But the question is, even when no one believes in you, do you still keep going? Do you still believe in yourself? Do you still have that unshakable confidence? Unshakable self-belief? That's what I'm talking about. That's more important than anything else. The unshakable confidence. Confident to believe that you will succeed in the end. Because this walk along is not only about yourself. It's about others because you want to help others. You want to serve others. You're doing a greater purpose than yourself. You will help a lot of people in the end. You will inspire so many people and a reward will be worthy. I know it's not fun. You may have to endure a lot of difficulty. You may have to endure a lot of challenges in your journey. But let me tell you this, my friend. It will be worthy. And I know even for me, I have been walking along for so long in my life. I'm not talking about months. I'm talking about years. And I don't know how many times, like countless times that I doubt myself. that I feel insanely pressured to fit in with the world. And my instinct always come back to comfort zone and just like, hey, why not just settle? Why not just do like everybody else? But the more I develop the confidence in myself and the more I believe in my purpose, the less I have self-doubt. I will still have self-doubt from here and there, but I just get better at overcome it. Better at pushing that noise, telling me that to give up, telling me that I'm not normal, and telling me there's something wrong with it. Let me tell you this. Yet we are all here not normal because we do the great thing in life. And of course we're not normal, we are weird. Don't resist to it, actually embrace it. You feel weird because you think that you are the only one. But in fact, you just haven't found your people yet. And I believe that if you keep going, you will find your people at some point in your journey. But that's only happen when you keep going and keep going. So in order for you to be able to walk along, to develop that self-confidence, you need to have an inner strength. Develop that inner strength within yourself. Embrace who you are. And the most importantly, believe in your purpose. Because remember, when you walk along, nobody really believes in you except yourself. People only believe when they see a result. Nobody just randomly come up to you and encourage you and inspire you and tell you that, hey, I totally believe in you. And whatever dreams that you have, you will accomplish it. I wish it happened that way, but it doesn't happen that way. It's not a real world. People only believe what you already accomplished. People only believe when they see a result. And until you see a result, you may have to walk along for a while. But don't get discouraged. You can do this. A world needs you. You will inspire a lot of people in the end. Use this as a motivation to keep pushing through hard times. Remember, I'm not saying that you should walk along for a while, but you may have to walk along until you find the right people in your life. And I'm telling you, man, you'll be so glad and so proud of yourself in the end because you don't give up, because you do the hard things. I believe in you. And most importantly, you need to believe in yourself. I hope you enjoyed this episode and got value out of it. And if you did, please leave a great review. That will help the world find me easier. And until next time, you guys are badass action taker. Thank you.